Hi Leo, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in-depth reading, my friends. This is a free-flowing intuitive reading, so please take it as it resonates. So, okay, without any further delay, let's get into the reading. Your overall energy. We got the celestial rose of Ma and the lover and the beloved. I really feel like Leo, I really feel like there is something needs to be broken down in order for this love, this connection, this intimacy. In order to reach there, something needs to be broken down. I don't know whether that's at your front or the person you are dealing with their front. I really feel like this is a reading between two people, whether they are very soulfully connected or in a very material way they are connected. You are connected with someone. It doesn't have to be, even it could be even your idea of that person. It could be your, this, okay, how my soulmate gonna be, that kind of imagination. It could be person that has, you had a connection with, but right now physically, materially, you guys are not together. Or it could be anything. I'm saying that the scope is quite vast when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this beloved. And I feel like with this rose of Ma, something needs to be broken down. Some kind of structure needs to be broken down. Some kind of belief system needs to be broken down. Something needs to be broken down in order for this love to be really cultivated and really present in reality. If it there is some kind of obstruction between the essence of this love and the material reality of this love. There is a sub kind of wall that has been put in between, and that needs to be broken down. Okay, that's next. Okay, so let's get more into the energy work. Okay, so we got first with the glan oh god, Glan Connor. Okay, and the healing, the singer of healing. I really feel like, Leo, I really feel like this is the person you are dealing with, or the person that who person or imaginative idea. But I really feel like this person has happened to you either in long past ago or recently. I really feel like this person is not all imaginative. It's not that you are dreaming about your soulmate who has not yet happened. I feel like this person that you are dealt with, it there is a history there. I'm getting that. And the history telling me that this person is quite driven by success. They want prestige. They want people to tell them, oh, how good you are, oh, how successful you are, oh, your contribution really make difference. Like those kind of, even if those kind of flattery not necessarily all the time true, but they like to hear that. They kind of thrives on those kind of flattery. It gives them a boost, and I feel like that boost is not all the time very positive. The way they use that, they kind of pump up their, um, like they kind of feel a little bit of superior to you, or felt in past. There is a sense of, oh Leo, come on, be on my standard. You are to this, you are to that, there are other people better than you, those kind of things. There is a, even though those words may not be said explicitly, but you could sense it energetically, that there is a constant comparison, and you have to fight for some kind of competition for their attention, or for their, in order to be their priority. You have to be certain kind of, you have to win a race or something like that. They kind of present themselves, they kind of preserve themselves as if like a their prize to you or to others, because they kind of present themselves, like I am this, I am that. So there is a this kind of boasted ego flavor to it, but they are healing from it. I feel like you guys have separated. You guys maybe are not talking or kind of far away from each other, or maybe it's been years in between. But this person is healing from their some they realize that sometimes the way they use appreciation, the way they use flattery to boost their ego can be very negative impact on others and to themselves. There is a realization of that. And this person is healing from it. This person really wants to heal from it. There is it's not at least that the thing that they really wants to heal from it. Yeah, there is a genuine desire to it, because this person, hold on, this person, this person realized there is a big realization here. It's not maybe even the realization the way we perceive realization, like a thought based realization. No, it's a very much almost like, they feel something. It's almost like a electricity. I'm almost getting like the electricity pulses in their body in a certain way, and that kind of wakes them up to a certain kind of reality. And this, what they're waking up to, that they want to be loved. They, like when they are with with your energy, they felt always that there is somebody who truly loved them, for with their faults, with their, there is a certain sense of adoration there from they kind of, and they like that, they really do. The other people, that many people, they this your person have been with peoples, like they have friends and whatnot, where they can get attention, you know but something about you and your connection, that is very, there is a certain sense of um naive maturity in your connection that kind of pulls them in, and they are like, they are ready to, they are now very glad to put your foot on the ground, put their foot on the ground. So meaning that they are ready to be absolutely serious to you, absolutely serious about this connection. Absolutely, there is a certain sense of, big sense of commitment. Even if you guys were committed, this is like a real sense of commitment, not just by on paper. This is like a real sense of commitment, when it's like they realize the sense of commitment within themselves, that they want to commit to it. There is a certain sense of, it's like a deeper commitment. It's not just pen and paper, like a registration or some kind of lawful commitment. It's beyond that. It's something that grounded in their soul, that grounded in their psyche. This commitment right now, it's grounded in their psyche. That's what I'm getting. And I really feel like this is your energy, Leo, because this is solace. Solace is also like, it's a very this is for my Leo card, even though it's a 13 broken down to 4 Cancerian energy. But what I am getting here, that you your energy is right now, you don't want to budge, you don't want to bend for this connection. Meaning that if this person comes back or whatever, this, you are not gonna bend to their, you want people to come and meet you where you are. That's where your energy is right now. You want people to come and meet you where you are, because you have done a lot of work, lot of dedication, lot of focus to be where you are right now, Leo. And you are not ready to bend, neither for this person, not for anybody. You want people to come and meet you where you are. For once, you usually used to go to where they are, but now you are like no, I would, you are comfortable being on your own, Leo. You reached a point where you are not afraid of being alone. Actually, you kind of quite confident, and you kind of like to be on your own. But you, that doesn't mean that you don't want to be with people. You do want to be intimate with people, but somehow at this moment where you are in your life, you don't want to go to anyone. You want people to come to you, almost like very impress like energy, but very very masculine impress like energy, like you're radiating that, you're radiating that energy. And you know, with the spirit dancer, you want to be absolutely free when it comes to your emotion. You want to be absolutely free when it comes to expression. You want to be absolutely free when it comes to express your soul and spirit, you know. And it could be, you don't want to be judged. You don't want to be told, oh, that is vice, or that's, you should not do it. Like, there is no judgment. You want to move absolutely freely. It's a free form of moving that you want to embody. And you know, like, whosoever can align with that energy, you will welcome that. But you are not gonna bend anything. You are not gonna reset your need and wants based on anybody at this moment. That's what I'm getting energy wise. Okay, Leo. So now this is the energy work. Now we are gonna go deeper into the how in the material world, how you are incorporating this energy in a very material world, you know. And we're gonna go through the, we're gonna go there by using this tarot card. So what I'm getting here is the Hangman. Yes, I really feel like energetically or physically or something very tangibly, there is a communication that have happened between you and this person. It could be very well that you got a strong dream. It could be very well that kind of soft communication, or it could be very well at a heart communication, a message, direct communication. I'm getting that. And you are very happy. To be honest, you are not happy. Okay, happy is not the word. You are you are delighted that the communication came to you. Maybe you have been waiting for this moment, that not to go back to this person or anything. I feel like you waited for this communication, for them to reach out to you. Whether you act on that reach out, whether you go back or go, you know, it's completely, that's not that irrelevant here. What is relevant here, that you waited for this reach out, and now it happened somehow. Now again, energetically, they kind of caved into your energy realm through dream or through kind of downloads, if it is like a not direct message or anything. But here is, I feel like that you are very delighted about that. At the same time, I don't think you are, yeah, you are a little bit, you are kind of hanging in the middle. You, there is a decision that you need to make. But the decision, you don't want to make decision like, okay, I need to make a decision, let's put all the pros and cons and all these things. The decision, you want to reach that decision organically. That means that you don't want to constantly think about, oh, I need to make a decision, I don't need to make a decision. You want to focus on how you are feeling and how you are processing this information, and based on that you will reach to the decision, rather than you have to make a decision. There is a difference, you know. So you are in a very very nice energy, Leo. You are in a very nice energy. This communication or these downloads or dreams, this energy invasion, this did not throw you off the balance, did not throw you off the ground. That's what I'm getting. But you know, like, you are, it's also connected with hermit in reverse. So I'm feeling like that you have a doubt of their wisdom, you have a doubt of their goodness, meaning that you feel like that maybe they are not as deep about life as you are. They don't see the root cause of this connection, what binds you, what separates you with this person, you feel and see this connection much more deeper than this person. That's how you feel about it. You feel that this person is not very wise to see the whole picture of this whole essence of this connection and what comes with it. So there is a little, and you kind of consider it a little bit of immaturity, and not at your, like, this is the kind of energy that you don't want to deal with. But at the same time, it delights you that their energy coming back to you. So there is that thing, because you, with the Hermit in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna get one more card on Hermit in reverse, in specifically which area you feel like that they absolutely lack wisdom. Oh, look at this Empress. Didn't I tell you that you are like an Empress and Solus? Yeah, they cannot respect your strength. You feel like that they cannot respect your strength. When you are vibrating like a Solus, like here, that you are not gonna bend, they take it as a ego. They take it, oh, you are not bending towards me, like you don't love me. How, they when you compromise, that delight, that used to delight them. But when you are truly in your vibe, this is me, take it or leave it, that kind of attitude, when you show that kind of attitude, they don't have that. You feel like they don't have enough wisdom to accept you as an Empress, like you are whole by yourself, you don't need them, you know and that kind of throw, that used to throw them, like, kind of shake them off. They are kind of person who understand love based on dependency, based on based on, like, if you show too autonomy, they get very threatened by it. They get very threatened by it. They feel like, oh, Leo is too independent, or Leo doesn't love me. If you don't compromise, that used to mean to them equals to, if you don't compromise, that means you don't love me. That's how they read the communication in past. And based on that, you feel like that they don't have the wisdom to really accept you for who you are, in your all power and with your all spirit, liberty, with your all vulnerability. They don't have that wisdom and courage to really take you the whole you. That's where they lack the wisdom as per you. Okay, so now, and we also got this Hierophant in reverse. So it also tells me that you feel that, I'm feeling like I need to come back to that later. Okay, I'm gonna come back to it. Okay, so next we got the Sun, which is again you. Underneath we got Five of Earth. So this person, this connection has left you feel very depleted. Almost you felt that you are all of a sudden alone. Like, if you felt that you are connected, you are a union, all of a sudden this person made it clear to you that you are not part of that union. They kind of separated you from that union, and without your notice. It almost happened like under the cover, and then one day they just declared, hey Leo, I think we are not working, I think I need to go. Or maybe even not that, maybe they already had somebody or some kind of commitment, and they just it's like that kind of abandonment kind of feeling I'm getting, that you felt by this person. And it created a lot of sadness. Yes, lot of sadness. Almost like it yeah it broke you to some extent. It broke you to some extent. You felt like, I don't think that really broke your self-worth. You just felt very hurt by their behavior, by their action. You felt like, it's not that you felt there is something wrong in you. I don't think that happened. I feel like it's a deep wound that you felt like, how could you, like that kind of, in a very emotional, very very feelings based emotional response that you had, and that created a lot of pain in you. And it also made you feel, and because it is five of earth, I feel like you also felt quite mm, downturn in your money, maybe, in your money. Maybe you left your job because you wanted to be with them or something like that. I feel like there is a sacrifice that you made, or sacrifice, I don't like that word. There is a choice that you made when you were with this person. With this person you may have quit your profession, you might have, there is a you let go of your monetary source of income because of this connection, and you kind of became, and when this separation happened, it not only depleted you emotionally and made you feel extremely deeply hurt, but it also made you in a like put you in a very vulnerable state when it comes to your money, how to support yourself on a day-to-day basis, those kind of things. And you have now, you are doing really well on that front with the sun on top of it. I really feel like that over the, I really feel like there is a time happened within this connection, and you have gained a lot of confidence, you are doing good on a money front. You also kind of overcome this deep sorrow that you felt, the deep sadness that you felt, the deep loneliness that you felt without this connection, and almost felt like you have been betrayed. That kind of feelings you overcome with all these feelings, and you are really kind of in your power. Look at this, how many times we have Leo card, sun, solars, both sun. Like it's like you are very much in your power. You are like, I am here. If somebody wants to be with me, they have to meet me here. I'm for a change, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just like Empress, I'm gonna stay grounded where I am. And you are feeling very good, you overcome all these feelings in a very, you feel very positive about your life, the way it's going. You feel like you got it. And then five of air on top of it, it's actually you don't want to take any more risk. You don't want to just, you feel like that part of your life is kind of ended for a moment. You don't want to take any risk anymore. You don't want to just, do all this acrobatic stunt in order to please somebody or yourself. You grew in a way that you feel like, I don't have to do all this, I don't have to put my body into risk so much in order to gain something. I need to feel very content with my body. I don't have to do, that's the Empress energy again. You want to be Empress, you don't want to do all this risk, where you feel unsafe, and you don't want to go there again. You definitely don't want to take any risk. If you feel, I don't know the whole reading yet, but if you feel that you are being threatened emotionally, you are being feeling unsafe, you are feeling like you can be off the hook anytime, I don't think you are going to pursue this connection anymore. So you don't want to take any kind of risk. When it comes to this, you don't want to take any kind of risk. You don't want to feel like that you need to be other than who you are feeling you are, so there is that kind of commitment towards yourself that you have made. Hold on. Then we have four of air. Again, there is a lot of contemplation there, and you are contemplating from distance. I don't think you are communicating all your contemplation. Hey, I'm feeling like this. No, no, no. You guys are in, there is a physical distance, or if not physical, there is a absolutely mental distance there. And from that distance, you wanna judge this situation very objectively. You want to judge, you don't want to do this, you want to see things, you want to, you want to look at this opportunity, or whatever, if you call it opportunity, in a very objective way with the four of air. That doesn't mean you are dry. There is a sense of, you still hold the feelings, you still very much in tune with your, how you feel about the whole situation, but you don't wanna, you wanna see the vision of this connection. And if you see the vision that can fit with that can support the empress energy that you hold, the soulless energy that you hold, and the spirit dancer energy that you hold, then you can embark on this journey, otherwise not. So there is a very, very, sensitive but calculative, objective analysis that you are in the process of doing for this connection. And there is this page of fire. There is a new purpose, is, like, I really feel like this is something, that new thing that has, captured your attention. It could be new relationship, or it could be very well that you have started enjoying living life for yourself, not with anyone, just by yourself. I feel like that could be very well the truth for many of you, that you beginning to start enjoying living on your own, and it's not that bad at all, and you actually loving it. This is something new, inspiration. You feel like you are absolutely bright and shining, you are absolutely happy, and you are absolutely creative and inspired just by yourself. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling, just by yourself. Hmm. Okay, now they told me go back to Hierophant. Okay, so what I'm getting, the Hierophant energy, Leo, that as in the process of all this analysis, contemplation, understanding, thinking, you are realizing that this connection is not something that it's not gonna give you, that you need. I feel like you need this Hierophant. You need this structural grounding of this connection. You are open minded, but at the same time, when it comes to this connection, you want sincerity, you want commitment, like a full blown commitment, not just on paper. You don't give a damn about paper commitment. Oh, I almost said Taurus. This is Hierophant. This is also Taurian energy. We have a lot of Taurian energy. Empress, Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, lot of Taurian energy here. But like, you feel like this is something that you need. There is a certain rules you have come with some kind of, like, there is, you are not gonna do any bargain. There is no bargain in true connection. It's either there or it's not, and you like to believe that. And you feel like this connection challenges some of your foundational rules that is important to you. There are people who does not abide by rules, and that's fine. And there are also people whom rules is something that's very structural, foundational element for them. And rules doesn't have to be written by the society. Rules can be our own rules, but there is rules for you, and you don't want to just let all those rules go away because of this connection. And this connection does not, you feel, because that you're okay. Let me explain, let me tell you one thing. This connect the way you are feeling right now, it's based on how you experience this connection in past. But this person is healing, so I really don't know, like, how it's gonna be when they come back in true sense, because this person is really healing. So I don't know whether they will be able to that healing energy transfer into the material realm or not. But yeah, in the material realm or not. But I feel like you need a certain kind of, you have certain rules, rules of your rules, and you want them to be, you want that, you need that. But you also very much aware, based on your past experience, that this connection and this person almost like incapable of doing that, incapable of respecting those rules. I'm getting that word, respecting. Okay, so let's get one more card on this page of fire, just to put another layer of this. look at this Three of Cups. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have you have a support group. You have made friends during this process. Like when you was like you have new friends. I really feel like you have new friends and you are quite okay with your life. Actually, not more than okay. You are feeling very inspired. Three of Cups. You feel like that you're really not in the need to have this connection. That's what I'm getting. You are not in the need until unless these things are made. You are not in the desperate need to go for this connection. You are quite well on your own. You have support group, you made friends, acquaintances, they supporting you. It's not romantic or anything, but they supporting you. The connection you are building, it's actually very inspiring to you. So you are kind of opening up to a whole new type of life where it's not all coupled, where it's singular. A person is living their life on their own, making different kind of connection without being a literal part of another person. You started enjoying that life very much. Okay, and then we got we got Page of Air with on justice. There is something that you letting go. There is something that you letting go. Okay, hold on, before you go, let's get justice. One card on justice. Star. Oh, Leo, 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 Leo. I'm getting that. Oh my God, this is very, very significant. You thought, you thought when that connection happened, no matter how many years ago, you really thought this is something that absolutely that you wanted, that you desired, you prayed for, you cried for, you longed for, and you held that concept that this person is your soulmate, this person is the one for a long period of time. You are letting go of that. Page of Air, absolutely release, absolutely release. You are letting go of that with the justice. Libra energy is telling you that there is some kind of, that's not your balanced self, your balanced self is telling you that that's let go of this idea that this person is your soulmate. Let go of this idea. And you are doing it with the Page of Air. You are gonna do it. I mean, that's the energy here very prominently, because Nine of Water in reverse, because I don't know what's happening in the middle. There is some kind of shift is happening here. I feel like maybe they communicate further, and as more you guys talk, you know, you realize that this person, this connection won't be able to make you feel emotionally free. There is a certain sense of restriction that you feel as the communication progress, or as you marinate in this energy more and more. Before, you are thinking objectively, taking time, making decision, everything, letting it come organically to you. And here something happened in between this energy. and maybe you got more, maybe you will be getting, maybe you will be increasing the communication between you two, or something happened, you get more information, and you realize, first of all, you let go of them as your soulmate from your mind. It's not just you are letting go of them, it's like a your thought, your perception of receiving them as your beloved, as your soulmate, that conception, you are letting go of that conception, because you realize that it's actually never, almost I'm getting never, that gonna give you this emotional freedom that you completely need. Because where you are with the solars, you completely need your emotional freedom with the nine of water in reverse. Hold on, let me get another card on nine of water. Two of wands in reverse, yeah. You know, you don't want to be in that state where you constantly waiting for them to either do that, and waiting for them to realize, waiting for them to understand you and see what's really happening, how their action behavior impact others. You don't want to be in that waiting zone and, you know, wishing for the best output. You don't want to do that. That time period is history, and you realize that you don't want to do that, and this connection will not give you that emotional autonomous feeling, emotional autonomy. This connection will not give you that. So you are letting go this concept that they are their soulmate, but I'm not sure whether you are letting go of the entire connection or not. Maybe you want to be, you know, maybe you are just want to be friends, or just want to connect with each other in a different way, but this intensity of soulmate, beloved, that conception, you are letting go connected with this person for sure. But I don't know whether it's gonna be the complete end of this connection, spiritually, materially. That's up to you, but I'm not getting any indication of that. But definitely mindset towards this connection is changing within you. All right, Leo, I hope you get something out of it, but I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye bye. It's pouring outside. I'm enjoying. I don't know whether you can hear it. Oh my god, thunderstorm. Anyway, I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye.